It's 21 minutes to the top of the hour. Welcome back to Breakfast Time with Lori, Tom, Bob the Puppet, and me, Jim. I'm the announcer, and here's Tom and Lori and Bob.
And the whole gang, or as many Breakfast Time staffers as we could find based on contact with their parole officers.
Yeah, whole gang.
As we mentioned before the break, we're going to show you what Breakfast Time does when they want to explain something on a larger scale. It could be anything from how big a blue whale really is to what's happening in Bosnia. And we do it with our own special Breakfast Time spin.
If we take the sky shot from above there, you'll see that we have a profile of a head.
Yeah.
Now, when the brain starts to work very hard, this is what happened. Other similar words.
Lava, lilac.
Exactly. They suddenly arrive in the brain and they start moving around and the brain is working very hard. And finally, after that tip of the tongue problem, the word llama, go right through the mouth there if you wouldn't mind, Greg. Comes through the mouth.
The most common kind of fog for San Francisco. It brings in cold water from the North Pacific, and the condensation forms around the dust particle and makes fog. It's starting to get foggy, and then we hear the music of the bay.
Tom, where are you?
Excuse me.
The reason we haven't had a lot of hurricanes in between now and 1933 is the Sahel has been very dry.
So you've gone to Sahel in a handbasket.
That's right. Once that storm is out in the Atlantic, there are a set of winds, okay, that pretty much control them. Counterclockwise motion out in the Atlantic.
Right.
All right. A Category 1 would have sustained winds of 74 miles an hour, but a Category 5 would have sustained winds twice that. Now, by the way, stop for a second.
You never knew the human digestive system was so involved until now. Come on, food particles, let's edit it out. They get all chopped up by the teeth. For the stomach, they get sprayed with hydrochloric acid. Now, once they get through the duodenum, which a lot of the fats are digested in this part, will enter what is now called the colon. They'll get in, and the waste products are out.
Yay, waste product.
We're standing in the south. We're surrounded country-wise by Croatia. Serbia is over on the east. Hungary is up to the north. And right here, along this perimeter where the dotted line is what the Serbs got out of this peace agreement. This is where our troops are. This is where, right, in Tuzla, where our young men and women are going over to try to help. They're not going to be able to actually truck in. They have really, really bad airports.
We got to train.
They're going to be trained, and they're stationed in Germany, coming through Hungary, going to be trucked to Croatia, and then on the little icy roads into Tuzla.
We're going to show you what evolution is. And these fish do still use the water and have gills, but they also now have lungs.
If you saw the Alien movie, you've seen this come out through a chest.
This is a lung fish. This fish doesn't breathe water at all. It only breathes air. And now we're going to go 140 million years.
Wow.
And we have the first amphibians.
You're an amphibian, congratulations!
All right, so this is a world, Laurie, that is in balance. This is before man has arrived, and there's a perfect balance here because all the carbon dioxide being released by the volcano is being absorbed by all our trees. A lot of fires down here, Bob, and there's more carbon dioxide being released into the atmosphere, and obviously less trees to absorb that carbon dioxide. Number 2, trees, if you wouldn't mind evacuating the earth, I'm going to burn you all down because we've got to bring in a factory here, Larry. Oh, wow. This is the Industrial Revolution right here.
Oh,
Number 3, trees have gone.
they don't want to go.
Because we were making way for farming. We wanted to start to farm things. That's where the cows. That's where the cows come in. I get rid of trees number 4 because
they're not going easy.
Yeah. Yay.
Some of the blue whale segments.
Courtesy of Michael Schwartz, our producer who put that together and does a lot of the Blue Whale segments himself.
Deirdre Dodd, our music booker, disappeared from the apartment after I forced her to do a Deirdre Dodd strut, but you'll see some of the acts she's booked when we come back, right, Jim?
That's right. If music be the food of love, we had ourselves a feast. Our veritable vegetable medley coming up next on Breakfast Time. It's 1/4 till the top of the hour. Welcome back to Breakfast Time with Tom, Lori, Bob the Puppet, and me, Jim. I am the announcer. And these are the musical stylings of Tom Bergeron.
God bless you.
He's waited all day to do that.
Right. The Yamaha Disclavier. With this fine instrument in your apartment, you don't need to book bands, but we're crazy, we do anyway.
Yeah. We've had some wonderful,
Deirdre,
wonderful musical
come
moments
in,
on this show.
Yay.
Courtesy of Deirdre Dodd, who books all and has to deal with
Yay,
the bands
Dodo.
and their managers.
Can you strut, sweetie? Let me tell you. Here's a look at some of the fine musical acts we've had on the show this year.
Yeah.
Come on, Ellen, you too.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along. I know the sun's gonna shine. The sun's gonna shine. The sun, cold street. The trees are drawing me near. I've got to find out why. Wrap around your world, pretty baby. Is it everything you hope to be? You must whip it when the beat stops along. You must whip it when something's going wrong. You must whip it. Now whip it into shape. Shape it up.
One must die.
Yeah.
One must, while the other argues that the world ain't fair.
Rap specialist KRS-One is going to teach me how to be a rapper.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Looking back over my shoulder. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love, it matters to me.
Somebody spread the rumor that you had lost your life. At least that's the way I heard it, and what I told my wife.
I can love you like that. I would make you my world, move heaven and earth if you were my girl. And if I never knew, I'd have lived my whole life through empty as the sky. Oh well, growing up these days just ain't easy. Oh, and the kids, they're doing the best that they can. This is my story. I have no song to run away. I have run away, yeah, yeah. 'Cause your smile is as white as Montana, and your lips as sweet as red vines. Well, I guess these don't count as the things from inside, but these are the things that have made me blind. These are the things that made me blind.
Yeah. There's a little bit of the music that's been made in the apartment in 1995.
And a special hand, I think, for Deirdre Dodd and Ellen Linder, who've just put everything together for us and booked some of the most incredible guests this year.
And yet maintain the most surly disposition.
They're two of the bitterest people you'll ever want to meet.
You're never happy.
And you know we've
Yeah.
And you know we've never seen Ellen strut either. You know.
Maybe next New Year's Eve.
We'll be right back with more.
It's not a make-believe ballroom. See what happened under our crystal chandelier. Coming up next on Breakfast Time.